Okay, we're back. Hello. You got me, Ishi. Also, how are you, Ishi? And Nariko. And I think I seen KS floating around. I'm sure he's fine. Don't need to ask, but yes, welcome back. We're a little early, but we're going to be playing our Christmas game. Parasite Eve. We're going to be going for the true ending, which I am very excited to see, and probably get our ass kicked by the boss fight. Christmas Eve. Yeah, well, shut up. It's my stream. I feel the same, but, you know. So we're just gonna, like, hopefully all the sound is good. You can hear everything nice and clearly. I'm gonna rewatch this old cutscene just to relive some memories. Yeah, I've been excited for this. I've been pumping myself up for this. It's gonna be fantastic. I hope. Also, got Dino Crisis as well, which is something I will be looking into playing sometime. So I will see, we'll see. So just trying to tie my hair back because it's getting all in fucking everywhere. Yeah, see, I went and brought some hair ties the other day. I thought it was about time. A little strand though, that's just not playing ball. Time to cut it. Nah, I want to see how long I can get it before I go bald. That's the genetics. That's what genetics is looking at. The men in my family have not been blessed with the hair, unfortunately. Yeah, let's jump in. Sweet, save files came over. Curious at how the New Game Plus stuff works. You seen this? Oh, I can't skip this. Oh, that's not good. Oh well. It's fine. Everything's fine here. Also went and brought new batteries for my controller. Because those game packs just don't work. They die too often, so I just got some rechargeable batteries. Got them fancy in-loop ones, finally. Everyone's been ranting and raving about. So yeah, apparently they're quite good. They also look nice too. I got the Pro version of them, which are like slightly... They basically have slightly more milliamp power. They got a really nice like black finish to them. Really stylish. Pretty. I want to punch that guy in the face. He just has that look to him. From what I understand in Parasite Eve 2, he's alright. Oh, wait, we're not talking. Been spoiled with voice acting. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Name, Brad. Age, 25. Occupation, NYPD officer. We're gonna keep that. Please just don't summon Mariah Carey with that Xmas hat. No, don't worry. When Mariah Carey comes in Ishi, you know what happens. The shotguns come out. In-game, damn it. I don't know. I mean, you're right. I'll try to have more fun. Oh, little does this poor lady know. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? No, not really. I even had my dad get the best seats for us. Oh my god, he's a rich kid. That's right. Fuck, I hate this guy already. Him and his fucking money. He doesn't buy happiness, asshole. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time, you'll see. So why is it always like dad's money? Why not just make your own money? Get a job. A bit salty on the money side at the moment. Came across someone at work who was clearly very wealthy, and then they bitch they have no money. Like, come on, you own a fucking business outside this job. Come on, why are you even here? Retire. That's right. Shit. We're not gonna bother reading this. Have fun. I like it when the games don't advance everything. I don't know, it's like a Romeo and Juliet sort of thing. That's a synopsis. Hey Satu, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, I've finally gotten around to playing my Christmas game. I've got to play the second game at some point. But yeah, how was your Half-Life 2? Oh, McBundle. I prefer I'm trying to find a way to spin that. I can't. This game you like to finish too? Yeah, this is, we're going for the true ending for this game, which is basically a new game plus. And so it's a good Christmas one. If only Wood could play this in 5 days. I wish I had that time. Ah, look at that. It's beautiful. Dinner and a show. See, I'd go to opera more if it's like this. This just looks exciting. They're all fine, by the way, they're just sleeping. Does she have a lot of buddy cop vibes? Plus people? Yeah. It's like a Christmas buddy cop movie. The Crundle? Ah, yes, like the nursery rhyme says. I have a farm, apparently, and chickens. Gasp. Jesus, oh my god, Go, get out of here now. I just love the shoulder barge. they get married in the second game? I'm not too sure. And then we have the third game, which we don't talk about. I've got to type like an ass, it's not on purpose, whether it's been cold as heck. Mad views of work is all good, Ishi. Be fun to make character models in this style. Yeah, I was thinking about it because there is someone I could potentially commission who does like PS1 versions of like VTuber models. And I have been thinking about it. Just money's not quite there. Freeze. NYPD. You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. It's fight time. So how do I play this game? Here we go, here we go. It's your fault, die. That. Now we get our parasite energy, whatever it is called. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. No, I still watched the movie to this game. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Oh yeah, it's getting hot in here. Blame the mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. Do I get any of my cool abilities? No. No, of course not. Into phase 1. Oh, nice. Is that satisfactory? Just keep shooting. Yeah, so I don't really know what to expect with the EX mode or basically New Game Plus. I know it has a different boss at the end. Other than that, I don't know what to expect. Get out of the way. Out of ammunition. Good. Yes. Okay, it's fine. I still have a weapon. Shit, why wasn't using that? Like 70 damage. Our bodies are communicating with each other. Communicate? What? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you'll become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Dun dun da. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me. You should know me well. What? Kinda know what's going on. Yeah, this is a sequel to a movie from like 96, I think. Parasite Eve Fighting Star reminds me of a different story. I think they're around the same time Fighting 2 Company was. I think so. But I never really played a Vagrant Story. I should. I do have it somewhere, I think. There's a lot of stuff I have in boxes. And that's, the perks of moving all the time. What was that? Evil laughter. Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Yes, yes, point your gun at her. That's definitely gonna help. You know, in movies they never stop when you shout freeze. Why don't they just pull the trigger? Come on. Mind you, Eve did take a fair few bullets. And also, hello, Goobity Goop? Hopefully I said that right, but I'm doing fine. How are you? It's only 5 minutes of the game and I'm fucking lost. Sweet. Did, but it was heckin' complicated. The settings for real boss of the game? Oh no. Yes. That's what I want. I want a game that's way too complex to play. God, I forgot where to go already. Or I just... exit stage left? There we go. Yeah, speaking of games that are like really complicated. What was it? It was Derek Smart. He made these like spaceship simulator games that were stupidly complicated and they sucked. Playing them ages ago and thinking they're the greatest thing ever. Now I look back and they're just kind of meh. Not very well made. Like, he's also really adamant that he's good at making games. I know she's down there. Does it have to have something to do with the big hole that has been torn out of the ground? Sounds like my backup's arrived. Ran out of bullets, so I think if we go back, get some bits and pieces from them. Shall find out. Yeah, I've got a lot of little RPGs I want to play. They're fine. Nothing wrong there. So are they. They're just sleeping. Wait, I'm a cop. I'm with the NYPD. What? Hold on, I'm going to take out my badge. Don't shoot. So they don't have any guns. Did anyone notice that? Use them finger guns from Yu-Gi-Oh! So hello, Kaz. Is Christmas candy yet? I ate it all. Paramedic. Okay, I was wondering if it's that thing called spontaneous combustion. Who knows? you think it'll be on TV? This becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. do this again, prepare for concussion. No, no cares. It was a joke. I hit it. You know what? I'm not going to tell you where I hit it now. Just for that. Didn't even give me a chance. Why don't you have any injuries? You ask me. That's something I want to know. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for it if you want. Yes. Yes, they will come in handy. But can I just take as many bullets as I need? Out. Doing alright. What made you want to play this game? We played it last year. It was like a Christmas game because it's based on like New York Christmas. The days running up to Christmas. And we're just going through getting the true ending this year. Okay, keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, I do like a lot of these old RPGs. A nice charm to them. Not that way. Yeah, how about yourself? You're a fan of Parasite Eve? Uh, are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Okay, creepy kid. Creepy. I guess we will learn more about that later. That girl. It couldn't be. Playing a PEO the go during the PS1 area. Never finished it though. Yeah, I didn't play the game initially. Well, before streaming it. Probably until about 2015. It's locked. Appreciate its historical significance. Wait, does something like this happen in New York? You know, I get you. It's definitely like ahead of its time. If it's like, yeah. Oh, here we go. They're a really nice blend of gameplay elements too. It was like a nice mix between those Resident Evil games and also This Is Disgusting. Like just Final Fantasy. We got this. Okay, the gun we brought over, just one hit kills everything. Might begin to struggle later on in the game. Maybe we'll put it to a vote. Do I use the use a starting pistol or cheat and use the one we get from the previous playthrough? I think we can search these. Listen, always handy. We've got movement. Let's just kind of quickly check this. Fine. Still alive. Hold on, let me call the paramedics. Alyssa. Jeez. A monster. I'll try to talk now. Alyssa. So you mean the main actress? He's probably got to Suzanne too. We have to stop her. No, please, wake up. Hang in there. He's dead, Jim. Anything else we can do, or... It's probably fine. Because I know we get a key off someone, too. Here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. I'm not here to shoot you, man. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. The one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding me, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. And he made it out peacefully with no harm done. That's just his screams for joy. Let's see if we can raid these thingies. Cabinets. Ammunition. Gonna work? Nope. Oh, no, there we go. Got it. Yeah, that's locked. I don't think we can go through that end door. I do believe we need a key for it. Gigi Trundle, how are you lovelies? Is that the moderator? Also, I'm doing great. How are you? Sorry, my finger slipped. Yeah, have you played a Parasite Eve mod? If you haven't, I definitely recommend it. Also, what's this key? We got a theater key. Navigate there and quickly save. There we go. We didn't notify the department about what's happened here. Hey, did you get revenge and shout out to him? No, no, don't shout me out. That's illegal. haven't, but I might actually recommend it. I very heavily recommend this game. It's very unique with some fantastic writing. There's also a sequel to a movie, which I've still yet to watch. Cherry sauce, why wouldn't we shout you out? That's not important. What's important is the charity stuff. There's also no pressure to go donating either. So I don't trust that bird. I didn't trust that bird. I'm sad though, I like parrots. Getting this gun in the early game is so good. Kind of trivializes everything though. There's some ammunition there. Is there something I can do in this room? I don't think so. That's all the dead people. Here we go. 2 of them. New York should really fix their rat problem. So good, we'll do it for them. Remove the funds, donate to it, sure if you can. While it's much appreciated, you don't have to. So I've forgotten how to play this game. It is fine. Was this the clown dude? This was the clown dude, wasn't it? It's that clown from the dressing room. Not in my head canon, it ain't. He got out nice and safe, and nothing bad happened. Ready. There's we fight here. Go. Okay, so it looks like we do start back from level 1. Looks like the enemies dish out a bit more damage too. And again, that could just be me not paying attention. Through here? I didn't notice this before. No. All good. Another key, that's right. Yeah, I can't remember where the other key was. Got scan, analyze enemies' HP and weaknesses. It's nice. Good skill to have. Ah, here we go. Defense plus. God, this will make us invincible. Join the show, Kaz. Also, how are you, Kaz? I don't know if I asked you or not already. That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. Boom. And we're through. Yes. Good. Windy every now and then, but you'll manage. Hell yeah. As long as you're on your feet, you're not, and you're, you know, not trying to rush it. That's the main thing. Come through here, maybe? Yeah, there is another key somewhere, but I'm not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this armor makes pretty much makes me not invincible early game. You know what, I'm not gonna complain. Ammo. Remember when I first played this, we spent way too long in this area. Time with recovery, it's kind of crazy how much of our abdominal muscles are used for everyday things. You don't even realize it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's absolutely nuts, like what your core is used for. It's even just doing it in like your lower back, it just almost immobilizes you. I haven't had to have surgery yet, which is good. that from a dressing room? Issues recently, and I'm worried I wasn't able to go to the concert. It's fixed and makes normal, hell yeah. When is that, is that the concert you were saying you got the wrong date for? It's locked. Ugh. Something I'm missing here. Yeah, same one. So hello, Miss Zero, how are you? The actual dates because of brain farts. Yeah, I've done that a fair few times myself. Okay, that's not helping. Oh yeah, I've been reworking a lot of my OBS stuff too, which has been quite fun. Like all the widgets and that. Now I can like just set up predictions properly. I can do so much now just from OBS. I needed almost when it wasn't. He wasn't laughing my head. Sound like something I would have done, but it was. Hey, it's like I said in the Discord, Ishi. At least you would have had your choice of seat. Yeah, the one thing I'm worried about at the moment is the potentially the appendix. It's about the only thing potentially, because I know my mother, I think it was my mother who got hers out, sort of around a similar age I'm at now. And unfortunately, I've definitely developed a few of the problems. I hope not, because I had a friend who had his appendix out and he said it sucked. A few. Yeah, okay. So the unit cracked him of vertebrae and was snagging on tin. Oh, ow. Yeah, no, that's rough. In your 30s, it's rough. Your body always closes to giving up and you don't try your best. Ooh. I'm looking forward to my 30s. You know, this is why we try and maintain a good good routine, good exercise. I think that's probably the best thing you can do to counteract that. Just having a quick peek at the guide, make sure I'm not missing something. Man, I just want to open the door. Why can't I just kick it in? That would work. Scan. Yeah. Just want to... Yes, we'll quickly save the game. Just in case something happens, I'll lose all the progress. By the way, I didn't realize how much AI was just for being successful. Honestly, it's like that with a lot of things, dude. People can be salty, they'll be salty. Really comes down to how, like, you deal with it. Shitty, but... yeah, she gets a lot of hate from it. All of it's unwarranted. I don't really catch up with all those bigger VTubers or anything. I don't really care, but she seems pretty chill for the most part. Imagine being successful, how rude, I know, right? Imagine actually having a job you're passionate about, enjoying, being good at it. Terrible. You want to Do not use Google Translate in French for 5019. KKs. Okay. Because I also think with Iron Mouse there's someone trying to dox her as well, which is kind of bullshit. Ah, here we go. I released a video and it's been getting so bad, basically calling everyone's communities out pretty much and being like, you know, shut the F up. You can't even leave a room, pretty much. Yeah, it's fucking shit. I never wish to be that successful. Let's read this diary. November 3, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. Main actress has a solo concert at the theatre in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get that lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Please don't do that. November 17th, Monday. The cast was announced, and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever, and for some reason, I better take some more medicine. What's this medicine she's taken? December 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die, I just want to get through the show. December 10, Wednesday, I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I need to take a lot of medication tonight. December 11th, Thursday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God, forgive me. December 17th, Wednesday. It looks like I'll be the lead. I better take more medication and work it. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I had the solo concert the next day at the park. I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take some more medication. Okay. This is some overdose in here. What? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Possibly. Also another key. Sweet. Look at that. Is that the Mags I see? Hello Mags, how are you? they're telling this way you're in full view of your low body cleavage. I mean, that says more about you, Miss Arrow. I had to use CMD this morning in order to fix my internet issues, which is buffering going non-stop and the internet's not even bad. I wonder if it's a Twitch problem, because they have been having those issues recently. My ads will may not have started, I can't tell. Me neither. Let me see. Looks like they're just about to start. I'm not going through the damn door. It's locked. And I got a key. Got the key! Is it because my inventory was full? Okay, inventory's full. Give me a second. While ads are going, I'm gonna take a quick break. Okay, welcome back. Perfect timing, because little gremlins are running up and down the hallway. Strange, like Monster meets Watchdogs? No clue. Use video swap ad removal. Never heard of it. Yeah, I tend to spend a lot of time on Twitch, so I just grab Twitch Turbo. It's partly because I got a little cash, a little bit of my budget cleared up because I got rid of Netflix. Because that went up to like something ridiculous, like 25 bucks. Fucking stupid. And shitification is real, I tell ya. Get the same shit for last 2 weeks. What wants to add? About $2 in Spanish. Back, yep. Welcome back to Max. Netflix is ridiculous. It is. It's not even worth it because most of the shows suck. I mean, it has some good shows in there, but you gotta sift through so much shit. Although I do really, I do have Amazon Prime still, but I do share that with my family. And I do get my Prime sub from it, so... And it's still pretty cheap. I'll watch ads because it supports people, and if I have ad block channels, it plays in the shit and it doesn't count as a viewer. Yeah, Twitch have definitely kind of fixed that ad block problem they have. Although I think some still work, but I'm not too sure. Oh, so I went through all that dialogue and grabbed the key. Yeah, if anyone wants to use ad block on my stream, I don't mind. Really couldn't care less. Anime section was pretty meh on Netflix. Yeah. Although they did have Ultraman, which is really good. They did like a Ultraman series, like 3 seasons. Just go see what Eve does. She's gonna say freeze. Shit. I am Eve. Ready for the boss fight. I'm getting hot. She's fine. She's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end. Once and for all. What? Nucleic domination? That doesn't sound good. Oh. Once again. The day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Getting right into the boss fight. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Oh yeah, all the cool equipment just trivializes this early game. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. Well, Aya, let me educate you. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Eye holders KSCs. Oh. Wait, where is this? Is that little girl I saw? No, it's... Wait. Mitochondria to be free? Pretty. Now I think we just head back out. Set up your PC, Wi-Fi extender, VPN to Japan, connect your TV. Yes, educational purposes. Educational purposes only. Where the hell are we? Sewers. Beautiful, really. She's wearing heels in a sewer. Oh yeah. It's just to prove how much of a badass she is. As long as we don't talk about a third game. Because, fuck that game. It doesn't exist. The frog? We've run over. Oh, nearly. I'm a wee bit behind my times. It's okay, Max. I'll make it up somewhere. I see treasure. I need it. I think I've gone the wrong way. I wasn't nerfed by dysfunction or no motivation half the time. Oh yeah. Honestly, if I didn't have to work like a full-time job, I'd get so much more done. Well, stuff I wanted to do. I'm drinking too much coffee and taking my meds in turn. I'm gonna do it now, day. Oh, God, please don't do that. What girl I saw at the theater? Are you lost? Wait, oh, don't go. He's fine. Yep, between with me. Oh yeah, I'm sort of the same. I'm either doing fuck all. I'm just busy. Yes. Yeah, most of the time it's like you get home from work and I just don't want to do anything. But who the hell designed this? Last balance like that's why I'm streaming to 4 days instead of 6. I don't really see the streaming side as work. This is me just kind of goofing off, really. It's why I maintain it as a hobby. I don't think I could ever do this as a job. Because it goes from something I want to do to being something I have to do. And that's never fun. How did Eve get to the other side? The gate's completely locked. Maybe she locked it. There's a switch and an emergency phone. Use the phone, because I think that should allow us to save. Here's a job either. My brain works as if I don't have a set in stone schedule or can't function. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta have a schedule. The only way this thing's happening. So I think you said something, but we missed it. That's fine. Hold it right there, criminal scum. Body. My body's getting hot again. Ha ha ha. It is ready to take me on just by herself. But we've been doing that the whole fucking time. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Everyone else, but you. You are. On plot thickens. It us. Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out. Eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry. Your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think, and some time to evolve. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken. So goofy. Ew. Hey, she's Terminator 2 in this shit. boss fight. It's a crocodile thing. Why can't I do that? Performance issues. Ah, finally. Something doesn't go down in one hit. I hate the mobile version. Oh, the mobile version of Twitch sucks. They've done a great job with it, obviously. Okay. Meet you on the third date. How about you show me your mitochondria up, baby? It's okay, I won't bite. Slow. Issues on mobile that chat would disappear. I haven't had the chat disappear, but I've had like chat not loading. When I will awaken. Just tell me what you want, Eve. Yes, what does Eve want? Yes, the reporter. Fuck this guy. We're live in front of Carnage Hall? Yeah. Which has become the scene of complete chaos. Miss, you're the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Oh, you can fuck off. I hate journalists. Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. It's pronounced Carnegie, I believe? Yeah. I don't know, it's weird spelling. I don't like weird spelling. Here's our boy, David. I think it's his name, David. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I'd like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Hell yeah. I love this man. We need to protect him. Are you crazy, Jim? Did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry I'm late, Aya. It was love at first sight when he punched that reporter. So they zoom in. Aya. Aya, you okay? There was really something that happened back there. Yes, but my date. Cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry, your date didn't go well, haha. Not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, a bunch of... But of all places, the opera. There's a story. So why the opera? Is that the in thing now? Yeah, all the cool kids are going to opera. Yeah, don't you know? And then we go back for some square dancing and poetry. It's all the ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. Tell me you're on to this case. You finally got some cop instincts in you, huh? Instinct. Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to changing the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Symbiosis. I was in the hospital. Hey, Aya? Asleep? Oh well. Don't blame you after what you have been through tonight. This looks almost as bad as a Ruby production. Oh no, a Ruby production is far worse. Started with the incident 6 days. It's become a nightmare, whatever. You can read it, I'm taking a drink. And you know, Miss Hero, this game has the excuse of, being made in 1998. Sleep with your eyes wide open. Yeah, it's a new trend. It helps you keep you on your guard. I think. A2 fusion. Yes, we'll save our progress. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. Been gathering some information on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick, often always, on some kind of medication. People at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burnt down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? Wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What? Like one of those ISP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ISPA. I'm not buying it. What happens if you're right? How are we supposed to deal with something like that? Shoot it. I believe her. After all, Aya's the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Barker for a better sidearm. Oh yeah, I could definitely use a new sidearm. Maybe a shotgun. Pump some 12 gauge into him. That's spontaneous and the bus comes. Asbestos is the only way? Yes. Hit him with that pocket asbestos. Read your report. Still. Hard to believe. But we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go out and solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Permit. Alrighty now, where was the weapons department? If you're right, we're supposed to do something. Okay, so it's just a repeat of what they're saying. And if I remember correctly, to save. Misties are like pre-rendered backgrounds. Just something about them. I mean, too bad you put it on a modern monitor and it just looks like crap, but, you know, there's something about it. There we go. Yes. We know how to use a doorknob. Mission success. Right, you better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. I don't wanna. You can tell me what to do. Yeah. At last, it's mine. What is yours? So I think I'm gonna need somewhere to put some inventory stuff. The weapons department. Didn't you hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Why, thank you. Gonna see if I can get a quick lunch. I'll be right back. No problem, Nishi. Take your time. Get yourself a good feed. Something about it, no, you're something about it. Yeah, what did I have for lunch today? I had hummus and crackers. That's about it. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That badly, who knows? What it will be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? You didn't say there was a rocket launcher. Now that could be handy. Wayne? That's right, this guy's not too big on guns. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to the weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. Uh, uh, there's a lot to unpack there. It's a vicious cycle, and I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. I guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Taurus, you can't carry any more. You can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of the things and put them in storage. Yeah, yeah. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. Leave something here? Yes. Yes, definitely. That. That over. Does it give me my, like, last inventory, too? I see something in there I want to use. Just pop that there. I don't have rockets, never mind. Doesn't want me to have fun, that's all. Don't worry too much about upgrading stuff. Yeah, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Fancy. Can I get some rocket ammunition? Captain Barker already notified me. Show your modification permit again. Modification permit? There we go. Which gun? Yes. Just wait here. So I don't know how we use gun mods. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the gun own you. Tell Torres you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your replacement. Your equipment. Show you some cool tune-up techniques. I think New Game Plus we also get a lot more of them. I cannot read any of that. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Like this dude. Of course, you can't use them without bullets. You better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Now, why don't you leave me with the stuff you don't need with me? Let's move over the keys. I don't think we need them. That should give us a nice defense +1. Can I upgrade that thing? Just in case. Okay. I think we're good here. Surprised I never upgraded the club. I don't even think I really ever used it. I do remember ammo being pretty plentiful. I could give her a nice Christmas dinner. Club only run. Maybe we can do that next year, Kaz. I do love Alsatians. Yeah, I don't even think I'm that good at authorized personnel weapons department. Guess I can't come running out with my minigun, can I? Yeah, I don't think I've ever really been good enough at games to do a like challenge runs or anything. So is this Daniel's kid? Yeah, it's Daniel's kid. Hey there, you lost? Ben. Daddy. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for. Fine. In. Same old story. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too. After my mother died. I'll always be grateful for her. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. You know, pretty cool if you were kind of in his life as well, maybe? The job's important and all, and lives are at stake and all that, but kids grow up pretty fast. Don't let him watch Cocomelon, you'll be sweet. Combos at work, oh yeah. It happens. Okay, so I think... yeah, this all gets awkward when the family's involved too. Sir. Let's see what's up. You're looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. You'll only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay. Let's go meet the press. Yeah, I fucking hate journalism, man. They don't even, like, a lot of them don't even bother. They just want that. They want the view, the click. So are you saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That's what we currently speculate. How about the accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question? Then how did Detective Bray survive without so much of it as a minor burn? That's a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. They didn't eat enough asbestos, like she did. Exactly. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation? Aya? Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No. She said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? People, please. She's very tired and we're still investigating. That'll be all for today. Damn it, man. Now they're gonna think we're crazy. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. That is not the point. Who is going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Yep, the media do that pretty good. Sir, she was only... Oh, saved by the phone call. Bug here. What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Barker. What? Meat? You have to speak up. Yes? What? Alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some something. Says he's coming over here. Is it mitochondria? The powerhouse of the cell? You mean that thing in the cells that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard something about that in school. That's what Eve had said. It is time for the mitochondria to be free? I just read some researcher in the museum wrote a new theory on them. I'm taking Aya to talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call too. Also, hello JP. Thank you for the hair pats. How you doing? Mitochondria for the next crimes. I mean, tell the truth. Yes. Bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Yes, we blame the mitochondria here. I'm gonna try that. Sir, the the mitochondria, it propelled me to steal this chocolate bar. Okay, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. We were going. Museum. That's right. Yeah, we were tired, as per usual. I mean, I had to take a trip to the laundromat this morning. Because our washing machine fucked out. It's like they don't use tokens anymore either. They have this little key card thing, and it didn't. It was a pain in the ass to like top it up. Worked. So yeah, that's been my morning. I did go to the butcher shop and the bakery. It was great. New batteries and a couple of Christmas presents for the gremlins. Going to the Museum of National History. Dr. Hans Clam will be there. Dr. Clam? What's this area of research? Well, according to the papers, he was working on a new theory. Mitochondria is something, but it seems to cover a whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum. Depends. I mean, sometimes museums hire people to do a bit of research or something. Who knows? Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside of research. Oh great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Also, they zoom in. Gone at warp speed. Well, so I thought New York traffic was like shit. Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? I think there's a wee bit of backstory here. Yeah, but that was years ago. Now, he's my boss. It is. Oh, lovely. I would personally like to go to the Natural History Museum at some point too. Also, Final Fantasy reference. And a time patient drivers try to drive on even through pedestrians. They throw it away far too many. Yes. Idiots and assholes. I know that very well. Who knows? Maybe when I do my big American road trip. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. I'll go to the Natural History Museum. I heard parking is worse now, though. It wouldn't surprise me. Especially considering like you have more people in cars than ever. Been a while since I visited the museum. Just a guy standing there. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Oh. Let's see what the security guard can do for us. I think last time I went to museum, it was for a talk on space by what's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson. He was really cool. He talked about the solar system. It was great. Hey there, How you doing? Okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. Looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. Love Neil? Yeah, I quite like him too. Very passionate about what he talks about. People say he's like rude and stuff, talking over people, and you're not wrong. But I don't think he's doing it intentionally. I think he's just very passionate when he talks about these things. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out, ever. Thanks. But yeah, I think it might have been as part of some TV show he did. And he's like going around the world doing talks. By the way, could you sign in? It's a policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel. You sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebooks on the counter. Thanks. Notebook? Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number too. That's pretty standard. I've never had to sign into a museum before. I've always just been like, waltz in. Hey, Aya. Over here. To the Museum of Modern Art last year. Was able to get in free because child ticket. Hell yeah. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. It's been a while since I've been to a good museum, or an art gallery for that matter of fact. Oh, good. That's green. Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you. The NYPD would like to ask you a few questions. Okay, shoot him. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? This again? What is this? Using bullets and lemon juice, agreed. This man, I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. I'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. It transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? Mags, you hold him down, I'll get the lemon juice. mitochondria possess its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? I think they do believe that might be true. If I remember correctly. Like, it was a separate organism and they ended up getting into cells and they kind of live symbiotically. I think that is true. Well, they think it's true. It's been proved? Yeah. I think it's also a relatively recent find as well. Yeah. Been a while since I've done biology. As part of his speaking technique, he's also a debater, so in those scenarios when it's your turn, so that's part of it as well. Oh yeah, definitely agree. Also getting from mother, yes. Now, while the ads are running, I'm going to take a wee break and we'll get right back to it. But I'll be back in a few minutes. Do another backflip will do. And welcome back. Yeah, I was just trying to remember why you only get mitochondria from your mother. And I think it's because... No, I think sperm cells do have mitochondria, but they use a lot of energy. I think that's why it is. Pretty much die out. I think that's the reason. Citation needed. You know, I have Google, I could just look it up. Let's do that. Yeah, it's because they generate a lot of energy and they just burn out. Ooh, apparently you can sometimes get mitochondrial DNA. Sometimes, not often. Sometimes. I'm gonna look into that now, see if it's got any like repercussions. That'd be kind of cool. And I need to do a science stream at some point. I know I've been saying I'm gonna do one. Maybe we could do one on like the human body. Yeah, well, welcome back, Kaz. Yeah. So I'm just reading a wee bit more into it. Sperm mitochondria overworked and damage the DNA and lead to mutations. But yeah, I gotta do it like a cool science stream sometime. And actually do more research into this. Yeah. The more you know. But anyway, let's continue. So, are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria, do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example, the brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy that mitochondria provides. Do you know that the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? Oh fuck, I'm looking that one up. Also, can we just shoot this guy? This represents about 4.25 watts. don't think that's quite true. Could be, because he's saying Vol. I'm Googling this. Yeah. Cool bullshit on that one, buddy. Not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustion from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body begin to function at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human body into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Bet that you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea the mitochondria have control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before you were born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. This guy has kind of some issues. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. The cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore. It receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When this is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in its essence dies. The same can be said for aging. Mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. Decrease in energy production it associates with the aging process. I think that's quite true. So are you still stupid enough to say that? We are the higher species. But you're not saying that. The mitochondria is doing all this I'm pretty sure that was meant to say continuously. Or I just misread the whole fucking sentence. When I said that the mitochondria can mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. I think he's kind of hyping him up a little too much. Just a little. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. I think this is the mitochondrial Eve theory. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve? Suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. Damn it. Righty. Head back to the NYPD, I think. Yeah, aging, I think, has more to do with your DNA than mitochondria. I know you get a decline in mitochondria, but I don't think it has anything to do like that significantly. Because your DNA, like if you take a DNA strand, it's slightly longer and has a lot of redundance on the end. And as you get older and you just replicate your cells, that, like those redundant DNA bits sort of get cut away to the point where your actual DNA that's important starts getting affected. And, you know, you start getting a lot of damage and things don't quite work out properly. You get a KS squeeze emote made. Yeah, I think that squeeze emote was made by our very own Khan. He doesn't take commissions or anything, but he does a lot of drawing for fun. Yeah, DNA fucking up. That's why you age. Science looking into human DNA acts similar to jellyfish to de-age people. Yeah, I was kind of reading about it last year. I think it's I think all this stuff is very interesting, and I'm gonna have to do a science stream on it. Yeah, because jellyfish are they're pretty much immortal, aren't they? In terms of aging. It's obviously really cool. Yeah, like, the mitochondria is not as important in aging. It deteriorates and gets a bit crap, but it's not, like, the main reason you age. Yeah. Just doing some of that, my wonderful voice acting. I was wrong with that guy. Can't stand him. Yeah, he's kind of a dick, and he's pretty sus. Man, I've seen him before. I can't remember. Where? It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Looks like we've got a break in the case. What? Gotta get back to the station. Hang on. I'm kicking it into turbo. This is turbo? Like, this isn't turbo? Look like you're going at warp speed out there. things they did in these old games to like make movement and such. Lights included. Maybe if we're lucky we'll go plaid. See, let me just shut down. Make sure we're not like open people. There we go. Talk to. Hey, we have an emergency meeting in the conference room. Conference room. What's the conference room? I'm lost already. It's the conference room. Needs to be the conference room. No, that's a locker. Can be the conference room at times if you're in a real hurry. Must be over there with Daniel. Okay, that did not give me enough time at all. But it's okay. This solo concert was scheduled for today. It disappeared after last night's incident, and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. Concert is at Central Park Amphitheatre. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. Aya says it's what a lot. Screw you, Barker. My son's in danger. Hell yeah. That's why I love Daniel. Aya. Go and watch his ass. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Will do. Hey, you got a mod permit. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. I wonder how these two get anything done. Sorry, I didn't mean to make a scene. That goes for you too. You can never be too careful with a gun. You have an equipment modification permit with you? Yes, we do. Like, actually, we'll hold on to it for a bit. Come back with a modified permit. Okay. Man, I could do so much better. I could turn that gun into a cannon. Easy. I want a cannon. A cannon would be great. 110% take a cannon. You seen the shit we were up against. Cannon would be really nice. Gotta deal with this little pea shooter. I mean, this pea shooter's overpowered as all shit at the moment, but, you know. Game will catch up to us quickly. Especially as we sort of like move through to like the New Game Plus content. Get a cutscene for it too. Damn. Some of them driving skills. I'm disappointed though that we have like a generic cop car. Why couldn't it have been, I don't know, like a big fancy Mustang? What the hell does Melissa, Eve want from us? Well, looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn. Things got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. Right, to Central Park it is. Can't remember what we get. I think like all the animals mutate or something. And you'll stop. And he's off. Gotta get my boy, rookie. Well, maybe we should go in. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. Care if I burn. I'll go. Ben is my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it. Can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... Yeah, and you're no good to your kid dead, alright? We'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead, just what I was saying. Alright. Counsel on your ire. Let's get in there. Shoot some shit. It's gonna be great. This is where those little snakes come in too. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally get rid of my clear data. Are there snakes in Central Park? To anyone who lives in New York or has been to New York? We do get attacked by them here. Oh, shit. Fuck is this? So what the fuck are these things doing here then? Someone's pet snake, who knows? Yes, because someone has like 20 snakes just in their backyard. Actually, that wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. 1,000 snakes. Also, I think there's like monkey things here too. Oh, this has got something to do with like the fact there's a Central Park Zoo. Make more sense to put squirrels, rats, and maybe the occasional roach if they want to be daring. Oh yeah. I think it's like there are plenty of rat enemies. So why not? Over here because we wouldn't. To be another one they could have done since a lot of pigeons in New York used to be pets. Yeah. Mind you, it is a Japanese developer, so they're probably not going to 100% do their research. They're going to be like, oh look, a zoo. Actually, speaking of pigeons, I think they're more crows, but hey, what's in a zoo? There's snakes in zoos, monkeys in zoos. My own personal opinion on zoos, I'm not too fond of them. A lot of zoos tend to have a lot of shit. I get the whole entertainment value, but I do appreciate it more when a zoo has a robust like conservation program for endangered species. Eve was here. Feel it in my bones. fact, there's a dead guy on the floor. He just happened to be burned. Don't think there's anything else I actually need from here. Yes, we're just exploring. Yeah, I would very much like to play a Dino Crisis on stream at some point. It does have the tank controls though. This game doesn't. Unfortunately, the sequel does. Ooh. Ooh, he might take 2 shots. I think the enemies are getting up there. Tank controls, the fun ones? Yeah. Like Resident Evil style. Detox, hell yeah. And we'll take all the ammunition we can too. Yeah, old school Resident Evil. I like them. I kind of want to play some of those on stream too, the older ones. Key, okay. Where is said key? Yeah, as much as I enjoyed the remakes for Resident Evil games, they are just absolute classics. Love a good remake, but they seem to be missing things. Ooh. Where do I go from here? I can never remember. I also want to play Lost Kingdom on stream too at some point. Even up with the From Software games. Because they, like, if you don't know Lost Kingdom, it's basically Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's just a nice wee, like, 6 to 8 hour romp. Here they are. 3 snakes. Noodles are on the prowl. Go, we're going to use that. Shoot that. The advantage of like coming in with all the good equipment, not burning through ammunition yet. We can basically stockpile, which I think is going to be necessary for later on. I don't know. I just feel once we sort of get into the final act, that's when the difficulty will shoot up a bit. So I kind of want to make sure I'm ready for it. Oh hey, look, lion statue. Again, I don't know. I've never actually done the true ending to this game. But if I know my JRPGs, Yeah, shit. Moving out of my range. So hopefully get some like really cool weapons too. So I know there's like a it's like a really good, it's like a, I think it's dual, like, sawn-off shotguns or something. I think it was this game. Quote me on that. I've only seen people play New Game Plus, I haven't actually done it myself. So I don't know everything. Or I hate tank control so much. I know people love that stuff, but I don't miss that at all, neither. Like it has its charm within the games they're in. It somewhat works with the balancing for it, but I think I'm good with playing modern games with that. Which is where I think they did well with the Resident Evil remakes. They just went, it's a third-person shooter now. They're more in line with like, it's like a modernized Resident Evil 4. And for the most part, I did quite like Resident Evil 4, how it played. A little jank, but it was good. I suck at movement without tank controls, but thankfully it's not a thing anymore. I'm pretty sure there's some like cool indie games that have it. Yeah, shit. Me dying 5 minutes when I first got Code Veronica. I don't think I ever played Code Veronica. Yeah, I think the only Resident Evil games I've played is 3, the remake for 2, Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. Cup of tea? Yeah, it's not a lot of people's cup of tea. It's one of those things that was popular. It's like, ooh, you know, it's a horror game. The controls are a bit weird. They work fine, but in those moments, yeah, it gets a little bit of high pressure going. That shit sucks. The disc was a fun game, but the tank controls fuck it up. Yeah. What was that? It was because analog stick was unpopular. I don't even think the analog stick was around. I was part of a 4-hour monster D&D Monster Special Pass. Oh, nice. Well, at least on the PlayStation. I know Nintendo had the analog sticks, but I don't think PlayStation had it until a wee bit later. As a PlayStation 1. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to do a Smash and Pass on all the Bloodborne. Food and water, go get some food and water, Mai. Do it. Go. No arguments. me watch it. Yeah, I do think with the tank controls there were some design elements for it. Even then, Parasite Eve doesn't use tank controls and it works just fine. Was PS2 came out rather than getting that controller in a sweet clear blue. Yeah, see, I missed a lot of that. We had like a shitty old computer, which I played a lot of Rayman 2 on, and Doom. Played a lot of Doom. Yeah, I didn't get a PlayStation 2 till about, say, 2006-ish? Maybe 2005? So yeah, that's why I play a lot of games now, because I never had a lot of it growing up. That's why I have all the toys and shit. I'm just a big kid at heart, really. You saw consoles, so I remember many of them from him. Yeah. I think our first computer we got from my grandfather. There was a Dreamcast, because a little slot in the controller. Show animations depending on the game you played. Oh, that's cool. We need more of that. And I mean, you know, the PlayStation 4 and 5 don't count with this speaker on the controller. So if we're in a headset, that's fucking pointless. And it's just annoying. Okay, my inventory is full. Okay, I don't think I need the junk. It's the obscure designs on consoles. Creative minimalism destroyed everything. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have a simple, sleek console that just fits somewhere, but there was something about it. Some of the wacky designs they had, or different colors even. Now it's just like, ah yes, you now have a black console, but we released a white edition of it. Ooh. And if you want to go aftermarket, you get some panels that are blue. I want to release a pink PlayStation at some point too, just so you know, FYI. Very limited run. So girls can be gamers too. Even though they already probably have the damn console. Just give us more console colors. Like, out of the box. I want to go to a games store and be able to be like, so I want my console in red, or do I want it in yellow? Move. controller I never got used to is the GameCube one. I do have one of the like GameCube controllers for the Switch somewhere. I have to agree with you, I thought it was a bit stupid. I didn't really get it. So I just stick with the Pro controller. And if I can like somehow program my Xbox controller to work on any other console, I do it. I played Resident Evil 0 on a GameCube and I fucked up on the button so much I just handed it to my older sister. Fortunately, I was the oldest, so I got everything handed to me. So I had to be the pro gamer. And again, I do enjoy my games. Part of the reason I started streaming is because I just didn't have time to do the backlog. And then I can trick my brain into working. Come here. Trained you from this day to be a pro gamer streamer. Exactly. See, I didn't know it yet, but I knew I'd be here one day. All become popular. So where am I meant to be going here? But yeah, I legitimately started streaming just to play through my backlog of games. And potentially to find some people to talk to when I play said games. So effectively, I've kind of already achieved my goals for streaming. Now I go bigger, further and beyond. How far can I take this? We're not far. I think if I reached a point where I had like 100 people in chat all spamming Omega LOL, I'd just quit. You gotta play games in space? Fuck yeah, let's do that. I actually do want to play Kerbal Space Program again on stream too. I don't know if you're there for that one, Kaz, but I tried to get a few streams where I played Kerbal Space Program. Tried to land on the moon. Didn't work out as well as you'd think. But we got to the moon, damn it. We got there. And then got stuck. We were on the moon. Yeah, and we could have gotten back too if I didn't like waste all my Delta V trying to correct an overburn. We got there. But yeah, I've been modifying Kerbal Space Program. Like, a lot. And I really want the volumetric clouds mod, but it's behind a Patreon. And I think it would just get that little extra, you know? There's one thing Kerbal Space Program 2 did really well. It was the fact that it looked amazing. All of the animals have escaped. Okay, very astute tail there. The Kerbal Space Program streams are quite good. But I'd like to go further. Play the first game. You know, we could build like a space station and another space station. We could make our own Voyager probe. We could do space stuff. You know, try and maybe have some community seat challenges for me to do and watch me fuck it up. Holiday seasons brings joy to us all. It does. Especially retail workers. They just get fucked during this season. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host. As I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak mitochondria can self-evolve? It's a sentence. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. Pass? Ew. They're fine. They're all fine. They're just sleeping. I have to get backstage and stop her. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna go backstage yet again. Free sudden advertisement going all out? Yeah. You know, they really want to sell their product. What the fuck? Kid Aya again? Looks like she's leading us somewhere. To the big sign that says backstage. We're ready. Why are you doing this? You again, but you are too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. Stop. Stop right there. It's not even moving that fast. Just take the pod shot. I'll never understand it. It's like, stop right there, freeze, and they just keep going. going again? And I'm just here, enjoying my time. Now, 15 sweet. I do wish I had a bit of a bigger inventory though. What the hell is that thing? Stellar Blade one day? Yeah, one day. Can I? Yes. Yes, I can. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Bet the ads are going good. Got some cool ones. I don't know, like a cool Japanese ad where you got no idea what's going on. I seen one day. Like some guy was dressed up as a lemon, and apparently it was an ad for curry. Yeah, I would never have guessed. I don't think lemon's really in a Japanese curry. I've only ever used the wee curry blocks to make a Japanese one. Still good though. 10 out of 10 recommend. Don't really... Guess that's how we upgrade our some capacity. Ooh. Danger noodles. We'll get them. Man, can't wait to be fighting some of them bigger bosses too. The boss in this game are pretty decent. Like most Final Fantasy games, he was definitely more of a element of just trying to outlive the boss. Wolf barrier. Nice. Take all that. Take all the stuff. This thing is... really need it. See, the armor I've got on is going to last us a while. Well, where do I go from here? Just keep following the path. Best thing we can do. That was odd. I get lost in video games all the time, but IRL I'm never lost. I like to know where I'm going. How long it's going to take me to get there. I also really like the also a lot better traveling using like landmarks as well. Even then, I'm not sure why that doesn't translate into video games very well. With all, I guess. Backwards. Fine, everything's fine here. Geez, getting tired. The other day I fell asleep in my chair like an old man. I feel like I've finally achieved the ultimate power in life. No head smash into my keyboard, nothing like that, just kind of dozed off. Where the hell are we going? If I go this way. We've done this before. There's loot. Take loot. Where's use loot? I do wonder if I should play the sequel after this. So I mean, I got Sekiro to play as well, and then Demon Souls. They'll probably jump back into Sekiro after this. I don't think this game's gonna keep too long as we don't get lost. Like I am now. That tends to be what gets me in the end. I get lost. I'm doing a new game plus run in Dark Souls, and I've definitely gone to the first bell tower in like I'm gonna say maybe an hour or so. It was like last time we were at it for like, oh, probably a good, like 6 hours. So, yeah. Like the enemies hit a bit harder, but especially after playing Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1 is so slow. You can just see it coming. So welcome back, Ishi. What'd you get? What you munching on? I just kind of waffling on. about random crap. Feel like a regular now in that place? Usually feel anxious. Lots of people around, but not anymore. Ooh, is this like a wee restaurant you went to? If they've ordered in some drinks. Ooh, nice. Is she getting on the piss? It's a thing for you drinking. Well, kinda, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I stopped drinking a wee while ago. It turns out it's really expensive. And I'm not a big fan of the taste of alcohol. Ordered coffee. Besides lunch, I don't really drink. Drinks are ridiculous expensive. Oh, they are. Like, there is like a cider, like an apple cider I quite like because it doesn't have that alcohol taste, but it is very expensive. And like to get the non-alcoholic versions of a drink, it's just not worth it because you're paying more for nothing really. So I'll just stick with my lemonade. And my fruit juice. Where the hell am I going? Oh, birds. Lots of birds. Yeah, what was the last thing alcohol I had? It's like a whiskey, I think. Sort of rum and coke, maybe. Because I used to have like just a bottle of rum floating around because I do enjoy a nice rum and coke. Said cock there. Just a little bit of the old rum and cock. Why not? I had that scene from the anime. That one anime stuck in my head. They're like asking for a coke. I seen it on YouTube. I got a little giggle out. Well, this is new. It's very new. I like it here. Here it comes. Don't laugh at me, Kaz, and my inability to speak English. It may be comical, and it is, and I think it's funny too. Nothing more to say. Okay, I fuck up my English too. English is hard. English is such a bullshit language too. Like, I work with a fair few people from, like, overseas. Who, like, come over from other countries. And even they're like, God, what the fuck is English? Bow and bow? Fuck that shit. Mind you, a lot of them are pretty good. They tend to get caught up on colloquialisms. And honestly, it's really funny. We got a Russian fella. Oh, he's quite a crack up. But he, like, I don't know if you've got it over in the States or wherever anyone is, but saying of like calm your tits. He messed that one up. And they had to explain it to him, and he said something along the lines of like, whip out your tits. And we never seen this guy go beet red before. But they had to explain it to him, and it was so funny. Yeah, he's a good guy, really. Can be a little young and immature at times, but yeah, when they explain the little colloquialism, yes, I speak words. Yeah, he was definitely very apologetic. And incredibly embarrassed. Like, they're trying to, like, hype up fairy bread to him. Which, if you don't know, it's basically just white bread, butter, and, like, hundreds of thousands of sprinkles. That's it. And everyone's hyping it up to him, and I just look and go, it's just fucking sprinkles on bread, dude. You're not missing much. Which is pretty sick, because I do love fairy bread. It's like, when I was a kid, it was a staple of any birthday party. And now you don't see it as much. It's simple, it's cheap. Kids don't give a shit. Bread with sprinkles can make one's week. I know. Don't get me wrong. I agree with... I think it's great. They were hyping it up just a little bit too much. But you know what? Next year for my birthday, if, you know, everyone just turned up and we had fairy bread, I wouldn't even be mad. Hey, what's everyone else's, like, favorite birthday thing? Like, birthday food, I should say. Okay, birthday plans are set? Fuck yeah. Hopefully by then, I can get, like, a wee mount for my old phone, and we can do, like, Lego streams and things. So yes, you might get to see my hands. Doing a hand reveal. You can see my horrible pants that I chew my nails on. Free? Yes, for free. And yeah, we'll do some Lego streams and stuff. I mean, I'm gonna have to find a way to set everything up. Unless I get like a... Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of space. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. They stuff when the Gremlins is making you a red velvet cake. Birthday next month? Ooh. Velvet's damn good. Take it the gremlin in question quite likes baking. I used to cook with my nephews whenever I could. I was looking after them. I think cooking is a really good skill to have regardless. Yeah, let's use that. We will go with... barrier. It's quite a skill, honestly. Yeah. Baking is pretty difficult. You know, a simple cake, yeah, sure, easy, but there's a lot there. That's a big worm. It's a real big worm. I mean, your shit. Now we have energy shot. Family knows how to cook, which is nice. Cleaning up needs work, we'll get there. Yeah, cleaning up sucks. Nobody likes cleaning up. Why, hello am I. Thank you for the pizzas. Also, how's the food and water going? Remember this part too. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Ha ha ha. Ride where? So that horse animation is really creepy. Should say, really? Aya, you fell for this. It's the oldest trick in the book. Why be on the human side? Why not? I am a human. Why are you going with them and not me? Yes, why not her? What? Stay back. Yeah, I think we meet the boss. It seems you still don't know who I am. No! No, you're not telling us jack shit. Communicate. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will... That's why you were drawn to the opera. Talking about? Here, let me explain directly. Stop it! No, stranger danger, bad touch. If we join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will stop. So I'm surprised the forces lasted that long. Your hands are so cold that you can't feel your fingers. Oh no, yeah, that's right. You guys are all coming into winter now. Get some gloves on. Get a nice cup of tea. Warm up those hands. Yeah, meanwhile it's too fucking hot here. Hey, Aya. Aya, answer me. Oh god, at least Ben's fine. Ben, weren't you going to the concert? I came here with Mum, but she was all weird. Weird how? What do you mean, Ben? I came with Mum, so the three of us could be together. So that's why you came to get me? To the stage, but she freaked out. What do you mean, Mum freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mum wasn't herself. Dad, she left and everyone else went too. Rain. Rain. Casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. What do we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Aya? It'd be nice if cops had that sort of attitude in real life. Where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against this thing now. Going to look for her. Ah, god damn it. Shouldn't we stop him, sir? He's lost the rain. We'll find Aya. You two help with the evacuation. Hey, Daddy. Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya. Where'd she go? I don't know. She's the only one that can fight that thing. They hurt your mummy. Kath, look after the kid, will ya? I will, don't worry about it. Sport. Like dogs? Why don't you introduce you to the best police dogs in town? I used to know someone who had an old retired police dog. Damn man, that thing still had it. It was like it still like snapped to attention with commands. It was nuts. Can I show this boy the dog? Sure, let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. This is Shiva. That by any chance named after the what's the name from Final Fantasy VII? Which I think it's a Shiva in just about every Final Fantasy game. This game is full of like Final Fantasy references too. Hey, I think he likes you. Hey, hey, that tickles. So Alsatians are pretty cool dogs. Do have a lot of problems though. So I remember when I was working way back in a vet clinic, the vet was telling me about sometimes when you're moving them around, there's a chance you could like tangle up their guts and apparently there's only Alsatians that did it. You had to take extra care when maneuvering them around. So it was a really cool job. Yes, Coppe. Hero of the story, obviously. How many times do I gotta tell you? We blocked this off. You won't even find a cat on the street. I told you I've already contacted the police about this matter. What? I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I'm Japanese. And, Nihojin desu ka? Yes, can you speak Japanese? Soto dakene? Dali desu ka? I am Kunihiko Maeda? Uh, Japanese? If you can't speak the language, go back to your country. What a dick. I hope he gets melted. Calm down, take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. Getting hot, help. Yes, yes, yes. Guess it's now or never. He's gonna like, yeah, he just fucking eats out of there. Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. And I think he might be the researcher from the movie too. Dot dot dot. Where? Hospital? Red? We did? You're fine. You're finally awake. See that thief over there? Who are you? I'm Kunihiko Mida. I'm a Japanese scientist. I'm a Japanese scientist from Japan. Yes, because we're sticking with that. He found you? It's Daniel. Daniel's the best. Daniel. There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy if you ask me. Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park? Ben was okay, but the rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted into slime and became one big mass. Something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? A similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan, although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? Hey? Hey, give us the details. The plot thickens. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. Scientists tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. Scientists named those cells Eve. Eve? Liver cells multiplied, and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to the ultimate being. Ultimate being? What kind of being? She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. Yeah, I think Aya might have been one of the ones who... No, sorry, Melissa. Maybe Aya too, I'm not too sure. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. And Eve implanted a fertilized egg in the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so that I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? I wish I could explain more. Aya, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late. But I felt Eve. Something inside of me felt like I was being... felt you were about to be ignited, correct? No, she's the only one that isn't affected. What? Say what a lot in this game? I don't understand. I think I may be a monster. Like her. What are you saying, Aya? I don't know. What if I end up killing you? Shut up. You know that's not. Please, Daniel. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please go away. Just stay away from me. Aya? Please. Yes, I understand your point. Where do you think you're going? And he's off. Even if I'm a monster, I don't even want to kill you, Daniel. Please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you. Aya, you're no monster. You're my best partner, Aya Brea. And I'll be by your side. Always, Aya. Touched Eve. That feeling. Was it Maya? Maya died in the car crash with Mum. No, it couldn't be. A3. Selection. Yes, we will save our progress. And might call it there for today too. Some nice chill beats. So much progress. Oh yeah. It took us ages to reach this point. The first time I played through it. I think because we know where we're going, we're probably going to finish this game a bit earlier than I thought I would. But I do know I owe Max a Warframe stream at some point. So we'll see where we end up. How long it actually takes us to finish this game. And then we will, oh, figure that out. Well, gives us like a wee bit of time to goof off too. Maybe do some silly Christmas themed games. Let's have a wee nosy about. See if there's someone we can raid. I know who we can raid. I know exactly who we can raid. Wait, no, I've raided them pretty recently. mean, if anyone's got any recommendations, more than happy to take some. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with this stuff. With some more Parasite Eve. Actually, I know who will raid. I know exactly who will raid. Just seen them go live. And I haven't raided them in a while. Gonna raid Fairwind, who's doing some Dead by Daylight. Yeah, they're pretty chill. Dead by Daylight fan, definitely someone to leave a follow on. I've pretty much known them since I've started streaming. But with that, I will catch up with you all later. And yeah, have a good one, everyone. Thanks for streaming. So much progress. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for being here, Kaz and Ishi. I don't know, Mai was floating around for a bit. Thank you for lurking. KS, always good to see you for the most part. I even play some or even get a PS5 so you can play Stellar Blade. But JP was floating around for a bit, and I hope you're doing well. So Masiro. Anyone else I'm forgetting? Probably. But yeah, catch you later everyone. And yeah, all that good stuff.